Hello and welcome back to The Witcher 3. Just gonna jump in here for a little bit. I do have to leave for work in about an hour, roughly, so not really enough time to get much done in other games. So we'll go ahead and get this started. I'll get this volume sound up in game and bring on the other screen. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know it's a Wednesday after Christmas, so short week for some people, long week for others. Let's go ahead and jump into this intro video, though. I forgot to throw that in there. Alright, there we go. We are back in game. Last time we were on here, we worked with Kira Metz to get through the tunnels and follow the Elven Mage's path that was left for Ciri. On our way, we found that the Wild Hunt was already here and causing some destruction. As you can see with my armor there, it was quite the fight, but we did live, and that's really what matters. Alright, we'll see if we get anyone. I know it's kind of an odd time for The Witcher 3, but let's see what we can do. Looks like she's actually outside.
Just when I was starting to miss you.
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
See you, Kira.
Alright, so the last time we played, she sent us on a mission to... Wait, how did I find myself inside? I talked to her outside. Oh, that's weird. Anyways, last time we played, we got through that tunnel and survived a pretty lengthy battle with golems, gargoyles, and the Wild Hunt. Go ahead and take our horse and check our map real quick, see where we're going. So we've got some undiscovered locations. Hey, Prone, how's it going? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I know it's not PUBG, but sometimes it's better to be a little warmed up before I play that game. Go ahead and head off towards this undiscovered location. If I had woken up sooner, I probably would have played some PUBG, but our heat pump actually apparently just went out this morning, so it's about 59 degrees right now in the house with no signs of changes. Oh Hold up. I don't think that's what we're gonna do here today. Ow.
You'll regret your mom ever squirted you out.
Ouch. I'm not even doing very well in this fight. There we go. Getting the coordination back a little bit. Hey, Jokes, welcome back. Oh, he didn't need his legs anyways. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate that. Hope you're having a great day. I know it's Wednesday after Christmas, so some people are having to get back into the swing of things. Everyone else is still enjoying some time off. A little bit jealous. Let me double check Discord here real quick, see what's popping up. Alright. I'll go ahead and just respond to that real quick. Be great to be able to type and talk at the same time, but I know what that'll do. I'll either type in what I don't mean to say, type, or say what I'm typing, which either way wouldn't really be applicable to the topic at hand. Alright, so we do have someone listening while they're on the road. Have a safe drive there. Drake, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We're just doing a little Witcher 3. Move along in the story, and actually going to check out some stuff that we haven't really had the time to look at. Before, we've kind of focused on the missions. Today, being a time where not as many people are able to watch, granted, there's more people on with some time off than most would normally have. But at the same time, I think we'll just kind of move through the story a little bit. Not much, Drake. Glad to see you. Alright, so we are back to full health. Take a look at our inventory real quick. See if we've got any armor that's not as beat up. Well, it's better quality, better condition, but not better quality even after the damage, so we're not going to touch that. I think I need to sell a few extra weapons here. Got stuff that I'll probably never use. A lot of steel swords, but no silver swords to make up for the damage to that one. So, with that, we'll continue on. Whoops, whoops. Well, now I'm using a bunch of potions I didn't need to use. Get on the horse.
That stench.
Alright, another group of bandits here. Nothing too bad. I say that and watch myself die for no particular reason. That worked out well. He didn't need his head anyways. Take the head off of one, the leg off of another. Not exactly the cleanest game out there, but just as enjoyable in a lot of ways. This is good though. Clean up some of the bandits from the area as well as take some of their loot. An enhanced saddle. See if that helps. Some backstabbing cowards have deserted Crow's Perch and are now prowling these lands in small bands of a few yellow-bellied cutthroats each. Travelers passing through, keep on your guard. Good to know. I was reading one of the signs on the tree here next to a body, who apparently someone didn't listen to the warnings. Alright, so we're going to have to swap out steel swords now as well. I need to find someone who's willing to do repairs to all of my weapons, because everything that I use on a regular basis is pretty much destroyed. See if I can use this saddle now, too. Wherever it would be. Pretty bad if you have so much gear that you can't find a saddle when you're walking around. Oh, it already put it on there. Okay. Won't tire as easily, so it increases the stamina. Better than the other one because that was just a standard one. Cool.
Giddy up.
Alright, for some reason we're picking up random scents here that is particularly foul. I'm not seeing anything in the Witcher sense. We've got all sorts of activity over here. Might as well jump into it. Whoa, what are these things? And Drago worker, like big spiders. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. These things are pretty tough. Roach, get out of the way. And my horse walking into the battle. Seven or eight of them. There we go. Starting to hack through them a little bit. There we go. So they were all toxic little creatures. Whoa, that's a big one. This is like a spider with a tail. Ouch. Like a scorpion or something. Entirely sure what you do with something like that. At least it's only one of them, but still, that's... I thought the last things were tough. Nope, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Landed 6 good hits in there. Actually, Drake, I have American Truck Simulator. Haven't played it for quite a while, but I do have it. And I haven't set up the multiplayer, though, but that would be something that would be pretty fun. I know Buddha Rocks, who just walked in the door. Perfect timing. Grand entrance there. Thank you, Buddha, for stopping by. Yeah, ATS is a really fun game. I have it. I've just been distracted with other stuff right now. This is one of them. Alright. Things are a real pain in the ass. Alright, hope you guys are doing well. As we're getting more people in here, it is Wednesday, after Christmas. Some people have extra time off, which is awesome. Hope you guys are enjoying that. I wish this crossbow did more damage. At this point, the best I can do is 1 or 4. Oh, and I'm down. I thought I actually had a little more life than that approaching it, but apparently I did not have my shield up. I'm glad this doesn't take super long to load back up, but it will probably jump me back to the last time that I healed up. So we'll be back a little ways. Man, I am tired. Not looking forward to working another shift tonight. Oh, look at that. I had my chat hidden behind something, so I didn't see the most recent 2 or 3 messages there. Just rendering vids. Oh, that's always fun. Takes a lot of time. Vacation? Wouldn't know. I worked the last 2 days, and I'm working tonight, so... if you're talking about Prone, yeah, that's a different topic entirely. I know he's had like 11 days off in a row or something like that. A little bit on the jealous side. Come on, game. There we go. So I'm kind of reading back through the messages there because I was missing some of it. Yeah, the Buddha Nation convoy, that does sound like a lot of fun, and I've seen some of them, but unfortunately I'm usually at work when it happens. You know, I'm close enough to having a sniffle that I could probably pull that off. Although my employer was not all that, well, one manager in particular was not all that friendly about me taking the time off for the baby being born, so trying to lay low on the whole taking extra time off because I was gone for about 6 weeks, so that's fair. Kind of sucks having to work through Christmas, though. Alright, so we're going to meditate here, get our health back up. Get through the night so we're not fighting through the dark. Alright. Back on the road here. I really need to find a vendor that sells food. Better yet, I need to find my horse. There he is. Gotta love how you can look for him forever, can't find him, whistle, and he shows up behind a tree. Like, if he had been behind that tree, I would have known it. She does not. No. Xenoc, welcome to... I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate you coming by and supporting the channel here. Having a good time out here. Now that we're in the morning, we've got some sunlight. Look around the map here a little better. See where we're going, because I feel like we're not going towards the marker that I had originally marked. And we're not. We're heading off to some part of that town. Yeah, I'm not... No, we're not going to jump into that quite yet. That was the main mission. So we're going to shoot our way over... Alchemy supplies... Actually, we should go into mid-cops here and get some... Or sell some stuff. Yeah, well... yeah. Bite my tongue in a lot of things, but that's definitely not a problem. You are very welcome, Xenoc. Thank you for coming by. You're the one out here. You're one of 5 currently supporting the channel. I really appreciate that. Yeah, some people's personalities just don't really fit the role they're in, and, you know, depending on your perspective, some are better suited than others. Try to take the more diplomatic approach to this whole thing. Let's find... Looks like this guy will talk with me. He's a merchant.
Did you leave him in the forest?
There we go.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
You have absolutely nothing I'm looking for by the sound of it. Let's go ahead and see what you're willing to sell.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Yeah, I didn't quite follow that message. Once it comes back, once you retype it, I'll check it out. I know you already retracted it before I could fully read it. Alright, so let's see if he'll buy some random stuff. He's got 160 coins. Jakari, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate you coming by and showing some support to the channel. You know... I imagine that is probably 100% accurate. It's kind of how I felt when I was on leave, and I would be happy to do it again. The whole going without pay thing during that time was a little tough, and can't exactly can't justify trying to use YouTube for that all the way through at this point in my life. So here I am. But that's fun because I get to do this as a hobby when I have the time to do so. Prone, as far as first person on PUBG, I will definitely play it when someone wants to play it. I can't say that I won't do third person anymore because that is one of the things that drew me to the game. Hey, we have Xenoc subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that if the person that you mistake my videos for is someone that you've enjoyed watching, now you're enjoying mine as well for the same reason. So I really appreciate that. Thanks for coming. Hopefully you enjoy it. We've got LSPDFR through GTA. We've got The Witcher 3, PUBG. We've also got Stronghold 2 and some older videos that are still sitting on the channel. And this isn't the end of the games either. We'll still continue to add to the collection for sure. So thank you so much for stopping by. We'll definitely enjoy watching this one as well as having you in the chat in the future. Buddha, yeah, it's not exactly a full-time... It's tough to make it a full-time job. You've managed to grow to a channel, and by the way, if anyone enjoys some good LSPDFR content, or Empyrean, or many other games, sorry Buddha, I'm drawing a blank on what you've got at the moment, but definitely if you enjoy those kinds of games and some fun, lighthearted, roll with the punches kind of entertainment, check out Buddha Rock's channel. This is one of those times where I'm typing and talking at the same time, which doesn't always work. And we're waiting internal error. That's interesting. Let's try that again. I'm glad you made the mistake too. If you want to call it a mistake, that's perfectly understandable, but it's a mistake with good results, and that's what matters. But anyways, if you guys want to check out some great content from Buddha Rocks Gaming, check it out right here. So much fun. Yeah, Prone, first person for the win. I can't say that it isn't because after only 3 rounds of playing in the first person servers with the Prone guy and I knew I was going to draw a blank as soon as I started to say it. I've got his name. I actually uploaded a quick video of that fight. That's not the right screen. Sorry for the silence there in the game. I've got it off the screen. It was the Prone guy and Hawkwind. There is a video up on the channel with that last game. I actually recorded the replay of it because I wasn't actively recording the game at the time. But the results were pretty good. We ended up getting a win, 5 kills between the team, and walked away with a chicken dinner after only 3 matches. So pretty amazing stuff there. Yeah, Xenoc, it is awesome that you're here. As you can see, I've been pretty much a hoarder. I collect a lot of stuff. Haven't really used or sold a lot of stuff. Let's go ahead and get going. We've sold a few things. We've got about 45 coins. Let's see if he's got some food, actually, before we walk away.
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
Yeah, not going with either of those, either. He does not have any food, though. He's got a lot of random stuff. Oh, he does have some repair tools. Can only afford 2 of them. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of them, because as it's very well noticed, I have some pretty damaged gear. I think I'll hold off on using them at the moment, because I'm not actually down in a cave or something where I can't get to a blacksmith. Let's see if we can find a blacksmith over here. Actually, I just spent my money, so probably won't do me any good. PUBG is one of the most exciting. It's addicting. You can't just want to not play it, but at the same time, it's one of the most aggravating games and rage quit inspiring games I've ever played.
The auto crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Boy, the NPC tradesman people. Show me what you got. Can you craft something for me? Well, I don't know. Does crafting
Need something crafted.
involve repairs? No, it does not. I don't really need thread or iron ingots right now, so let's just go ahead and we'll flip through and see what else he has, but I don't think I have supplies for any of that. I don't. Crafting... So all he does is repair and sell things. He does have some armor. So you got the exact same armor that I'm currently wearing in 100% condition, which would increase my armor by 27 points. That's a huge difference. Got a kill from 400 yards away. That is really tough to do. Were you using... Which scope were you using? I'm guessing 2, 4, 8 times scope, because red dots and hollows are pretty much impossible. And the 15 scope only comes out of crates, which, unless you're very aggressive, you don't usually get a hold of those. At least I don't. I watch other people go for it and use that as an opportunity. Alright, so let's go ahead and keep moving. This guy doesn't have much and he won't repair anything.
So long.
Apparently, Geralt is very disappointed in the fact that he doesn't have much. I turned on their light for him. Hey, cool. My items have been enhanced. Alright, so this town doesn't really have a whole lot. Which is okay.
Outlander.
Oh, you got killed from 400 yards away. That's a whole lot easier to do. Yeah, that game... Those are the times where you just sit there and go, why do I enjoy this game? And then you take about 2 seconds, take a deep breath, and go, okay, time to hit play and start again. It's the way it goes. At least it does for me. Alright, let's head over to this marker. Check it out. So glad you guys are enjoying it. We're up to 9 people watching now. That's an awesome number for the middle of the... Well, it's the middle of the day for me. I don't know what time it is for you, but it's about 11:51 a.m. on my end. Oh, it was in the stream. That's even worse. Frustration-wise, that's even worse. Oh, whoa, there's someone hanging. Alright, nice place. You can travel by boat, too, which I haven't done myself. Is there a place that I want to travel to? I wonder if that'll travel down here. Or here. Let's go ahead and try it. So, oops, well. Alright, F is how you get in and out of cars in other games. It's not how you do it here. Alright, horse, or boat, go. Go. We're not going. What am I missing? Well, I shot the boat. That's helpful. Oh, there it is. Let's walk back up to the back here. Take the boat. There we go. Oh, awesome. So you were on ATS and you were listening to the stream. I really appreciate you being willing to do that. At least it gives you something else to listen to than the standard radio. I do actually, in ATS, I have access to some of the live stream radio stations that are pretty cool. I did one video with ATS. It's still up, but they had to mute one of the songs that was playing on the radio, and it's like, well, yeah. At the time I was thinking, well, the game's playing the music, not me, but yeah, that's okay. The video was fun. It was a fun drive. Driving down in Arizona, if I remember correctly. Alright, this is pretty cool. We're just cruising around the lake here, the rivers. Go ahead and bring up the map again, see where we're at. That goes to a dead end. I kind of want to see what all these question marks are right there, so that's what we're going to go. Turn it around. Don't flip the boat. Well, country music versus my stream. Well, I'm not a huge fan of country music myself, so that would be a tougher option. Whoa!
Where are you?
Almost there.
That's creepy.
Splendid.
Hold on, let's see where we're out on the map here before we start floating into places we need to be. I think she's thinking I'm over here.
See you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
That sounds dangerous. Okay, so in the last one we got that Xenovox thing, which is basically like an off-brand version of a cell phone for medieval times. So it's pretty cool for what it is. They talk about it like it's this wonderful, amazing technology that no one has. That is a bit of a drive from Flagstaff, Arizona to Las Vegas, Nevada. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Got into some fights while you were driving, so that probably would make it kind of interesting as well. Alright, up to 8 people watching still. We're going to start getting into some fights here, I bet. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well, since I find myself out here, let's go to my inventory. What is that? So we got a potion that we can use. We've got olives. And we have pepper, which doesn't sound like something that would really make me feel better. But, with that in mind, I will go ahead and put the food in there first so that I don't use up my potions right away. And we don't have any more of the potions that are good against specters, so we're just going to have to take them on. Sorry, one more time back to the inventory. I'm going to go ahead and use this on my silver sword, and then put my silver sword in the weapons spot. Let's go ahead and pull that back out. So it's about 50% condition. My chest armor is really damaged, though. So... Go ahead and put that on my armor. Put that on my armor. Game, why are you doing this to me? I want to do that. No? Okay. Well, in that case, I'll put it on the sword so that it will keep going back into my backpack here. There we go. That bumps up the damage, increases the conditions so that it will last longer. Yeah, I'm not convinced. What did I just do? Yeah, I pulled out a steel sword that does much less damage than anything else that I'm carrying. Let's go ahead and bring this one back out. Now, we'll get back to the game here, bring out the silver sword, and see what happens when we start playing with things. Because you know when you start pushing buttons, it sets everybody off. And there's one right there. Oh, level 13. I am nowhere close to that. Zigzag, hopping back and forth. It's like playing PUBG. Way out of my league. Your intuition kind of sucks now.
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
Taking a look at the map here, because I'm pretty sure she wants me to go up there, but unless this island is what she's talking about. Which it might be. Let's go to my quests. Oh, how nice. I'm placing markers. Quests. Family Matters. Baron turned out to be a tough negotiator. Okay, so that's not the one that I thought I was going towards, so I think I might actually be going... Oh, that's a rough one. What's your contracts? I got a lot of stuff on here. Fortunately, I do have quite a fair list of missions that are accomplished. I just don't want to accidentally walk into this island that we're being told to go to. Might be that one. Have it follow that one and see if we're close to it. That one is all the way up there. That's not even a quest I've already started. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that. We'll head up here instead, because I think we might just be getting further away from the starting area.
You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Which means the beasts are much stronger.
What?
My feminine intuition.
Wonderful.
Accelerate, leave helm. Yeah, I don't need to do any of that. So we're just going to coast along here away from those creatures that are much higher level than me. I think I'm like level 5 or 7 or something like that. Not in a position to be able to fight something that difficult. I love the look of this game though. This is set up with all of the settings maxed out. It's been running a smooth 60 frames per second the entire time. The reason it's set 60 is because I have the VSync turned on. I know you can go higher, but my monitor's not going to actually use the higher frames because the refresh rate is at 60, so this is nice and smooth. I love the look of it. Having everything set on Ultra just makes the game look absolutely amazing. And there's the mark that I put. Went right past it. Turn it around. Alright, hopefully I'm not missing anything in chat. I'm looking at it, it doesn't look like it's moved. Oh, we're up to 10 people watching, though. This is awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Hope everyone is having a great, probably Christmas... Oh, there I go. Eating stuff again. I need to change my settings, because F is the button I push to get in and out of vehicles all the time without looking. And now I'm eating stuff every time I do it. A water hog, I think it said? Might have said hag. I'm not entirely sure. That is what that says. Okay. Haven't fought one of these before. There we go. There's the chat moving again. Glad you're having a great time, though. Ouch. Alright, now I can eat. Can't catch me. Glad I'm not fighting more than one of these at a time. Okay, not a problem, Drake. We'll be here when you get back, hopefully. We're doing over 200 points of damage with this sword. It's very effective against him. Her, it, whatever it is. Now come back here. Shoot you in the butt. There you go. Come on back. Whoa! Threw mud at me. Can't see. There we go. Well, that's a new beast for me. Let's see what it was carrying. Water essence. There's a shock. Venom extract and a water hag 2. Okay. Didn't need that anyways anymore. Let's see what it was hiding. Got a crate over here with some ruby dust, silver ore, diagrams of precision bolts. That might do some more damage. New crafting item anyways for it. And trapper boots. That sounds like it may be pretty useful. And pure silver. I would love to find some of that just laying around. Let's see if these new boots are better than the ones I currently have. And they are. Let's go ahead and throw those on. I'd love to have an outfit that actually looked good. But if I need the armor, I need the armor. And at 5 coins, I'm not going to be doing a whole lot. I've found a really good, reliable way of making a lot of money in this game. I'm sure there is some. Alright, so that cleared up that question mark. Alright, with that in mind, we'll go ahead and go to If I hit the right button, we'll go to quests. See if we've got actually, Witcher contracts. That'd be the way to make some money. Let's see, Jenny of the Woods. Talk to the Elderman at Midcops. The place I was at not too long ago. Let's go ahead and get my horse back here. Because apparently he's been tagging along behind the boat the entire time. And we're only about 120 steps away. I guess that's similar to feet, or potentially meters. Meters are yards, so we'll go with yards, yeah. Alright, we're back in town again. Guess who's back? Don't need a claim. Let's keep it going. Okay. Do need to meditate real quick, because that's the cheapest way to heal up. Alright, and the alcohol went ahead and filled up some of my alchemy items. Talk with the Elderman of this town, if I can find a door, which may be more difficult than it should be. It's always interesting to sit behind and eavesdrop on some of the people talking in town. Never know what they're going to be talking about. Alright, we found the Elderman.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Hear about the notice, Jenny of the Woods question.
So the notice about Jenny of the Woods, you posted it, right?
Oh, aye, 'twas me. You do it? You's a witcher, is you not? Straight off, a picture in me granny's book. Monstrum, or a portrayal of witches. Remember like it were the day. We be afeard of her. But Jenny of the Woods, what's she to you?
Oh, you know, I am feeling like money might actually be important now. I haven't been taking much for rewards, but...
Oh, yeah. So, how much would ye wish?
Oh, wow, you actually get to negotiate. That's interesting. I have not done this. Anyone in the chat there, since we've got 9 people watching, anyone want to give me some feedback on what they think? What should we negotiate? Bottom line is 239. But we can add more to it, up to 350. I feel like that might be asking a bit much, even though I'm handling something for them. And while you guys are looking that over, I'm going to double check something here on my other screen. Oh, it was the notification for the new subscriber from Xenoc. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. And I'm glad to see that Streamlabs popped up, even though I didn't have that on my screen. That was the one window that I forgot. Hey, Tom Fasulo, thank you for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Just doing a little bit of a Witcher 3 stream here for the next probably half hour or so. Hope you're doing great. Really appreciate you stopping by. And by the way, I really enjoyed your Discord when I stopped in there. I love the display picture you've got up for it. Nice to have a fellow Mustang enthusiast out there online. You've just been able to take it a few steps further than I have, which I am definitely envious of. Alright, so we are looking to see what we should negotiate for. Right now we're sitting at 239. This is the first time I've done a negotiation. I can offer up to 350 as my negotiation. However, I feel like with that annoyance level being on the bottom there, that he will get progressively more annoyed and less willing to negotiate. So, what do you guys think we should start at? Dun, 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 dun. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Playing the drums here, kind of. Alright, well, let's go ahead and look around here while you guys are thinking about it. Take a look at OBS here briefly. We're still good on frames. Yeah, that's a perfect way to describe it. A rabbit hole. It's certainly a rabbit hole, just like the gaming world. Absolutely. The money you can put into a computer versus the computers you can put towards a car. The money you can put towards a car, it has a similar trend. I've actually been able to limit my spending on the car, not by choice, but by necessity. The only things I've really done to mine is put in some LED lights for the interior, as well as the license plate light and the trunk. And I went ahead and did kind of a DIY project on the hood for stripes, as well as some pony logos up there on the curves of the hood. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and negotiate slightly here. A little bit cautious. We'll go ahead and go with 260. See if we can get him to agree to that. 275.
Well, sounds right for Jenny of the Woods, but we're just short. Will you drop it a bit?
So, annoyance level went up a little bit, but he said it sounded about right. Let's go with 65. 265.
Well, sounds right for Jenny of the Woods, but we're just short. Will you drop it a bit?
I'm pretty sure negotiations don't go this way. You're supposed to have a different set of dialogue each time. Drake, welcome back. Homemade mashed potatoes, chicken, and noodle. Oh, man. I'm hungry now. There we go, 255.
Oh, have it your way.
Yeah, have it my way. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this mission on.
I'm on it. Know if anyone's seen Jenny of the Woods? Could tell me more about her.
Old Willem must have, but he won't tell you naught. He were weak of heart. We found him in the fields this morning. Other folk are afeard to go out nights. But you might try Agneta, lives at the end of the village. Word is she saw the wraith.
And nothing happened to her? She wasn't hurt?
Agneta? Outlived 3 husbands, that one. Jenny of the Woods won't do naught to that wench.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and have a chat with this lady. Find out what she knows. At least this will bring in some money, because right now we are broke. We got like 5 coins. Yep, 5 coins. This one should bring us in 255. There's Agneta, crouched down on the ground.
Wraith that haunts the village. Heard you can tell me about it.
Oh, I saw her. Saw Jenny of the Woods with mine own eyes. Like I sees you now, Witcher.
What did she look like? In detail, please try.
Truth be told, I didn't see her too clearly. It were growing dim, see, and this pale shape loomed afore me, mist-like. I comes closer, and the cloud thickened, and something like a visage came out of the mist.
What did you do?
What do you think, me love? That I'd wait to see the wraith in full glory? Ran to the village to tell folk what I'd seen.
I see. So she appeared to you just after twilight? Important clue, thanks. You take care now.
Well, that's handy, except that it's about 10:23 and pouring down rain. Let's go ahead and take a look here, see if that gives us new information. Search nearby fields with your Witcher sense. Okay. I'd really like to have some healing stuff before I start playing around with stuff that wants to kill me. Necrophage oil. Apply to the sword for additional... Yeah, okay. There's that curse oil that I was looking for. Let's go ahead and make some of this, though. I have enough to make one of them. Hangman's Venom. Apply to the sword versus humans and non-humans. Humans and non-humans. What other options are there? 10% plus attack power versus humans and non-humans. That might just be the literal side of me, but I'm pretty sure between humans and non-humans, that is everything. Everybody, every person, every creature, everything that moves on its own. Potentially even the stuff that doesn't move on its own. You know, you get a house. 10% more damage to it. Okay. Let's go ahead and make that too. I have enough to make one of those. I won't probably need it for what we're looking at, but... Ooh, hey. That would be better. Let's go ahead and make that one. I don't craft much, so... To be fair, I'm probably not helping myself a whole lot by doing that. But, let's go ahead and check out the field. What? What's wrong with you?
Want a chat? No, with me. My head's a twirling with hunger.
The time's ever
Looks
gone
like
on,
rain.
though.
Very observant, Geralt. You should be a weatherman. It's been raining for the last little bit here. I haven't really played this game too much in the rain. It has a fairly realistic feel to it. You know, I wonder. I'll have to look into it. I have reshades on PUBG and The Witcher... No. PUBG and GTA. I really should put it on my Witcher 3 game. I bet that would look really cool. Like, brighten up some of the colors. More in-depth. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. I think I'll be doing that at some point. Go ahead and turn on our Witcher sense. We've got some footsteps. Probably hers.
Came through here. Barefoot.
Probably the lady we just talked to.
Came through here.
Thank you, Geralt.
Barefoot.
Got that. Let's check out this. Looks like a... I don't know.
Piece of fabric.
Ah, dress. Okay.
Possibly from a dress. Got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her?
Well, I feel like we're kind of behind the conversation here, because we already saw that there were footsteps. Let's follow them, I guess. Pretty sure it's the same footsteps as the lady that I was just talking to. We're continuing up this way, across this little path. Sounds like we're about to run into a pack of wolves. Oh, that looks like a mess.
Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange.
Assassin's knife.
Left the knife behind.
Well, this is not the witch after all.
Come in handy. Drag the body through here. Clear trail.
A little more gruesome than I was expecting. I think I should pass on the wolves because those happen everywhere you go. We're following this trail.
Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something's sticking out. A letter?
Okay, so we found a letter popping up through the grave. Even though I told him I don't want to know him. I know you're not afraid of Bokai, but I am. He says he loves me, but it's not the kind of love I have with you. It's a fierce, frightening kind. Bokai won't leave us alone, ever. We have to run. Leave your reply in the usual spot, Zula. So that apparently didn't go well.
The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night rape. Alderman probably knew the girl. I gotta ask him.
And back we go. Well, that makes sense, actually, I guess. If this, Jenny of the Woods is a wraith, and she was killed over love and then buried, probably buried with something of personal value, which means she's kind of tied to this world based on the Witcher 3 world, the Witcher world anyways, I guess I could say.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
So you knew Zola. I guess I don't have to talk for him.
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Bokai,
Zula and
Bokai.
Onsen.
That was
Aye.
close.
We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Bokai departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
That's the way it usually
They all
goes.
Used to meet.
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Okay, so that gives us a better understanding of where
No way
everything's
I can
going.
hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Okay, game, you want to give me an idea on how to do that before I walk up and say hi to her? Hopefully. Let's go ahead and ride that way, find the meeting spot. Look out, deer. Coming through. If it was GTA, I'd say, oh dear, and taco truck, but there's no taco trucks around here. Oh, well, I think we found the other one. Even shallower grave than before. Fire's still lit, though, so he hasn't been gone too long. Oh, burn the letter. And the dried blood from the knife. Okay.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Oh, I see what it's saying. So I have to go to the twilight time. We'll try 8. So by using the fire, we're going to get the blood off the knife and burn the letter, and that should make her appear. So we are going straight into this. Let's go back to our inventory real quick before we start the game back up and equip some potions. Necrophage oil, Hangman's Spectre oil. We do have the Spectre oil now. I'm not sure which is more useful there. Ephesia E, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm glad you enjoy the game. I'm really glad to see that you're here. I don't know if you've seen this game before. Maybe you've seen some parts I haven't yet. I only played partway through it off stream before when I first bought the game. But since then, I've restarted, and this is much further than I ever was before. For me, I love the graphics. The game just looks amazing. The game's been out since 2015, I think it was? 2012? Somewhere in there. And it just looks like a top-of-the-line game, so pretty exciting.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Oh, it's not daylight. Okay, I guess we get to meditate for a little bit longer. We'll go with 10 o'clock. And there she is. Well, that's unpleasant. we get to fight. Definitely doesn't look the way she was described before.
Come on.
Go ahead and use our protective spells and hop around in the circle. Oh, you played it yourself. Awesome. Have you beaten it? Oh, I see. So I need to use the trap. Magical trap. There we go. That'll slow her down. Which should let me... There we go. That's more like it. That's more like it. Thank you, Ephesia. I really appreciate that. Let me know if I'm saying your name right, because from now on I don't want to get that wrong for sure. I really appreciate that, though. I'll keep playing this game, so you'll be able to see that. It sounds like maybe you've already played through it, but if you enjoy the content and enjoy my voice, I really appreciate that at all. Or completely. Funny, growing up, I never enjoyed my own voice. I always kind of tried to avoid it. But it sounds like more important opinions have come through and shown some light on it. Alright, there we go. There we go. Not going to use the spell. Okay. Oh, perfect. I'm glad I'm getting it right. Thank you. Alright, so let's go back to our trap. Set it right there, and here we go. Nice. Actually, this is the Game of the Year edition. I guess I didn't add that to my title, did I? I need to put that back in there. But it is the Game of the Year edition, so it has both of the main DLCs. Wow, that was interesting. Whoops. Oh, hey, come on. Narrow it down. One at a time. Come on. There she is. Ouch. Inventory. Do that quickly. Nope. No food. Could not find anybody who had food. Oh, I didn't end up using the Spectre oil. I meant to. Or I think I did, it just wore off, so that's okay. Haha. Alright, there we go. Let's use... Uh-oh. Getting my controls mixed up here a little bit. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away. I'm waiting for my stamina to regenerate, which it goes down when I use the jump or if I run, but it also keeps me alive, so go ahead and use that one and that one. I just can't get enough time for my stamina to regenerate so I could use the spells. There we go. And now it won't use a spell. There we go, that's one of them. Adam, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate the support. Hope you're doing well. Whoa. Right, forgot about the other spell. Gotta do it in the right order, otherwise it doesn't do much damage. There we go. Use the protective one again. Switch it to the magical trap. And wait for it to recharge. Another aspect of this game that I love is not only the graphics, but the fact that it's such an in-depth story. There's so much content to it that there's really no end. There we go, we got some good hits in there. And the trap disappeared. Ouch. If you skill the alchemy branch correctly, you get ridiculously strong with concoctions. Yeah, and that's something I... Wow, can't see. That is something I've really let go, unfortunately. I've kind of been focusing on the part that I knew, which is melee. But it's also not quite the same. D-Train, welcome to the stream, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I'm glad you are enjoying that picture. That was a lot of fun to make. It's kind of one of those fun pastimes for me. It's a nice hobby. Let's go ahead and switch back over to this one. As you can see, I'm not exactly doing some PUBG at the moment, but keeping equally as busy. I don't like how she's healing up. I'm not entirely sure how to stop that. She's been doing good. She's doing good right now. She's actually doing better now. There was some issues with her not quite eating well. So we found out what was going on with that. We're trying out some formula now. And that has made a huge difference. She's gone up by, I think, about 2 pounds in the last week. Huge growth, actually. Which in this case is good because it had gone down a little bit. But doing a lot better now. Thanks for asking. I really appreciate that. 2 full months old as of Christmas Day. Alright, bring it on. There we go. Wow, used that spell up immediately. Thanks, D-Train. I will definitely do that. It's a full-time job for sure, but totally worth it. We're getting a lot of good... We can actually kind of encourage her to smile now and make little noises that are not screaming, so it's all steps in the right direction for sure. And D-Train, you're streaming here in about... what, 6 hours, I think? Usually I think it's 8:30 Mountain Time. Mountain, Central, one of the two. I know it's 6:30 p.m. here on the West Coast that you're streaming some PUBG. And I will definitely try to be there for that. And hopefully some other people here in the chat, and maybe through my Discord, will also swing by. And not a problem. Thanks for hitting the like button. And guys, if you are enjoying the content, it helps me to know that you are by you hitting the like button. Gives me the... It also helps, I don't know, I guess I could say my own sense of knowing that I'm doing the right thing here by knowing that people are enjoying it. So feel free to hit the button there. And, you know, even in the comments after the streams are posted, I always respond to everybody. So feel free to leave comments if you like. And D-Train, yeah, I will definitely be there then. 10:30 Central, alright. Adam, working tonight, yes. I'll be on... Actually, this will be the last fight. Oh no, I've got a deserter fighting. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna get eaten by the Wraith. I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, working tonight, West Coast, 2 to 10 p.m. So, the usual, unfortunately. I feel like there's things I could do better in this fight. Hey, thanks, D-Train. Thanks to you mentioning it, I remembered it as I was getting this stream set up to adjust that size. And yeah, I agree, it does look a lot better now. When I'm playing, I can't see the chat, so it's a little tougher to know when that's going on, when it's taking up too much space. Ouch. That was not the spell I meant to use. that's actually her. I thought it was one of the wrong spell again. That's not good. It keeps jumping right when I click the button. There we go. Hey, thanks, D-Train. You have a great day, and looking forward to your stream. What is going on? Why is it doing that? Okay, come on. Ow. Oh, man, these deserters are going to make this even tougher, considering I don't have the health for this. Try to draw her over this direction, away from those guys. And I think she disappeared. This is not looking too good. Health is almost gone. And I don't have any healing. Well, that's the real one right there. Okay. With all this time, I definitely don't want to die now. There we go. Got a good hit in there. Over 200 points of damage. There we go. We're starting to get the pattern down, I think. Until she does stuff like that. Oh, there she is right there. Ouch. No stamina, no health. This is not a good combination. Hey Adam, did you ever have any luck with PUBG? 'Cause I know we've got enough people, including the prone guy, D-Train potentially, if he's interested, and many others would be more than happy to join us in some squads. Obviously not today right now, but oh, and there I go. After all that time. Alright, we'll give it another shot. I do need to head out soon, as I do need to head out for work here in the next half hour, which means I need to get ready for work. But I really want to beat this. So, we will see. Even entire communities depend on the choices you make. Yep, that's one other thing I really like about this game, is the fact that your actions affect, or they influence the entirety of the game, so that's really cool. Tom, none of us know what we're doing. I mean, I joke about that, but it's a fun game to learn how to play, especially with a good team. Well, it doesn't even matter if it's a good team. You get a group of people together, have a good time, and that's really all that matters. Oh, it actually saved partway through the battle. What's going on here? What? I don't need you to make that full screen. I don't think it'll let me meditate. It'd be kind of nice. Can't do that now. So for some reason, it saved partway through the battle there. It actually let me do that. I don't think the game was supposed to let me do that. But okay. Let's go ahead and get our spells ready. There we go. We're all set up and we're ready to start swinging again. As I was saying, though, Tom, there's no level requirement and no skill required. It's a fun game to play with a team and work together, so you're always welcome to join us. So if you're kind of jumping in the middle of this battle, I've been using a protective spell, the Quen, or Ken, however you pronounce that. Using that one to protect myself from damage, because it doesn't take much to hurt me. And then I'm using the trap spell. That noise is really loud. The trap spell to actually stop them from being able to move so I can hit them with more damage. I do have Rainbow Six Siege. I've played Rainbow Six since the very first one, the regular Xbox, and loved it. I haven't played much of Siege, though, to be fair. There was a long delay between games, and found myself going different routes, but I do have it. I just haven't played it. Something I need to change. I think part of the reason why I didn't get into Siege as much was it was more of an... Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. I can barely hear myself over their streams. But anyways, Rainbow Six Siege is more of an online game, more competitive. I liked the terrorist hunts after the hostage takers and such in the old ones, but it would be better to play with more people. Welcome, D-Train. D-Train, do I have PUBG? Yeah, you and I have played that, in the last month or so. And absolutely loved it. I definitely need to play it more. I was going to play it today, but I just didn't quite have the time for it. I would have probably gotten about 2 matches in and had to leave. Awesome. Glad you can hear me. I could not hear myself over it. Maybe I just have a setting on my end too loud, but yeah, I do have it. Ouch. Cirilla, welcome. You're just the person I'm looking for. In the game anyways. Hope you're doing well. Glad you're here and hope you enjoy the game. The stream, the chat, everything about it. It's a good place to be. Siri, just keep in mind, this is what people go through on a regular basis to try to get there. So, yeah, no problem, D-Train. I understand a lack of sleep. Not fun. But I do agree, we need to play some more PUBG. Actually, someone else who was in the chat earlier, the prone guy, and I played a match. We did some first-person squads, and in 3 games we got a chicken dinner. So I'm definitely up for a game of PUBG any chance I get. Wrong spell. Trap. There we go. Ow. I'm not doing very well. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Hey, Prone, welcome back. Yeah, I don't do a lot of first person, but that particular night, it was the way to go, and I didn't realize it until we got partway through it. Jared, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Wish I had better results here to show you guys. Right now, I'm kind of running for my life. And use that. Jump out of the way again. That's like Jumping Simulator 2017. Am I Team Triss or Yennefer? Oh boy, that sounds like a dangerous question to ask. To be fair, I haven't really gotten to the point where that's a question. I don't think I've even seen Triss at this point. So it's not really the answer to the question you're looking for, but I think at this point I'm probably going to have to say that don't really have an answer to that. Darn, I prefer to have an answer for things like that, but you got me stumped. Maybe there's some people in the chat that have preference on the game. Anyone have a preference whether it's Triss or Yennefer that you prefer in this game? So at this point, the only person I've met is Yennefer. Ow. Probably used the wrong spell there. Ow. That hurt. I was watching the chat while trying to swing at what I thought was an illusion. Finally made it. Hope all is well. Call it Hans? You mean like Hans from Die Hard 2? That's a fair reason. She does seem to be pretty supportive. Oh, my toxicity is too high. I feel like I'm singing a System of a Down song. Oh, Buddha. And prone. Yep, there's a way to look at it. You know, from talking with Darkmire during the last time I was streaming this game. Hey! Whoa! D-Train Gaming! Oh my... You know how difficult it is to play a game this intense when something like that comes in. A $25 donation from the D-Train Gaming. I'm just gonna run here in circles and hope she doesn't kill me. Thank you so much, D-Train. Love you, man. Keep up the good streams. Use this money for a face cam. I don't know. I think our viewers might go down if we have a face cam. Wow. Baby's likely. I may use it for that. Since she's gonna heal up anyways and I'm far enough away, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. Wow, D-Train, $25 donation. Thank you so much. I'm so used to PUBG where if anything pops up on the screen, you can't actually pause it. Wow, yeah, let's get some hashtags for D-Train out there. Thank you so much. I'm gonna go ahead and type it in myself. There we go. Thank you. Okay, that works too. Buddha. Anyways, I was starting to say, Darkmire was talking about a scene coming up, and we were like one mission away from it the other night with Kira Metz that you'll probably enjoy. I try to keep the game, the streams PG as much as possible, however, sometimes I know that it's going to happen that it isn't. I'll just throw that into the title when I find out that it won't be. But, yeah, I think it's probably a scene you'll enjoy there, Buddha. Oh, I hope she doesn't disappear now that it's daylight. I've only spent all night fighting her. There she is. Let's go ahead and bring up some more spells, get back into the fight. Man, $25. That puts you at the top of the screen there. Oh, is my stream still working? I'm seeing some issues on my end. Let's go ahead and... yeah, that works as a pause. Maybe it's just because I ended up bumping the pause button over here, but... okay, now it's moving. Hopefully your guys' end of the stream is still running smooth. YouTube was doing something a little weird there. But we are back moving again. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and jump back in. Let me know if it's doing anything weird on your guys' end and if the volume and everything's still even. The best kind of support there, right, Prone? It's funny how one word can bring the chat to life. Ephesia is thinking that Facecam would be the ideal way to go. Oh, yeah, you know, that's something that I've thought about, and I know people do it a lot. It's just something that I have not seriously considered as something I was wanting to do, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. Thanks, D-Train, for letting me know. Oh man, I've got a tip train going on here. Pronify as it comes up on Streamlabs there, but the prone guy. Oh man, thank you guys so much. A $15 donation from the prone guy. Let's go ahead and get him in the chat there as well. Check out his channel. Both of those guys do some awesome stuff. I know that, I guess actually, the prone guy used to do a lot of streams. Occasionally you'll see him on Twitch. I think he's done some PUBG. But, thanks Buddha. We'll try to fix that at some point. This one apparently that I'm fighting has him, but yeah, I wouldn't get too close. A $15 donation from the prone guy. Sorry guys for the game content. Hasn't really changed for the last half hour. You don't do any streaming anymore. Okay, well.
Damn, you're ugly.
If you don't mind, you know, next time we play, I might be doing some streaming of PUBG, but I'll definitely let you know first. Hopefully we get into a different part of the game here before I have to leave. This is the fight that never ends. Hey, that hurts. That makes sense. So when the illusions are out there, it sucks away my life and heals her. That's why we've gone around in circles here. I don't want to back myself up to the camp.
I feel the need.
No way. D-Train. $5 donation from D-Train. The train is rolling. We are up. This is amazing. 25 from D-Train, 15 from the prone guy, another 5 from D-Train. You know, when I'm gonna... Pans, welcome to the stream. When am I gonna do PUBG stream? Good question. I don't really have a situation right now where I can plan it out too far in advance. Although, you know, you guys keep this up with the tip train and the donations here. We'll see. But I definitely want to do another one soon. I may have an opportunity in the next couple days. Thursday, Friday. Depending on how it goes with my daughter and other appointments and plans. No, don't call my horse. That doesn't do me any good. And I don't know what I keep pushing to try to meditate. I would love to have a hotkey for that. How much for the face cam that I want? Oh, dear. D-Train, I appreciate the thought. I don't have a plan to get one at the moment, so I have no idea how much it would be. You are definitely, you definitely have a plan in mind in this stream. I just feel bad that I can't kill this thing. You guys are watching me hop around in circles for like a half an hour. About the time I think I start to knock her down, she disappears and pops back in. No way. Tom Fasullo, a $20 donation. Man, you guys are rocking this stream. It's more fun to watch you guys in what you're doing than it is to watch me play the game. And more fun than me playing the game myself. So, man, what a stream. You're making me seriously question my line of work, because I feel like being here would provide enough to support the family, and then I could just spend the days with you guys. And then as my daughter grows up, she could join in on the fun. Okay, come on. It does make me think that face cam would be a good idea. Can't believe I'm saying that, because it was something that I watched people do and I thought, nah, I don't know. Never liked my voice all that much. Really didn't think my face was all that much to look at either. Wow. D-Train, the prone guy, Tom, thank you guys. I honestly don't know what to say.
I feel the need for speed.
Hold on, guys. Okay, D-Train, I just want to say that I have to say you're kind of crazy. Oh man. Yeah, I had to take a moment there because I just didn't know. I didn't even know what to say. That. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna have to give that face cam some thought there, D-Train, because you're making it impossible right now. All of you guys are. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the donations. Now that I'm looking at the clock here, I've kind of been distracted by the game. Unfortunately, it is 12:52. I need to leave here by about 1, so actually I need to get going. Man, D-Train. So there's not a whole lot I can do at the moment to repay you on that, but I guess the face cam is going to be an issue. Yeah, you've effectively done that, D-Train. Let me... Wow. I can't even do anything more to top that in this game. You've stolen the channel. Yeah, we're gonna do a raid. First off, I want you guys, if you're at all interested, check out this channel right here. Check that one out. Check out the D-Train Gaming, and give him a subscription. Check out some of his videos, and be here at about 8:30 Central Time, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time, and 9:30 Eastern Time. Check him out. That is amazing. Wow. And also, while I'm on that topic, yeah, we will go ahead and do a raid. If I can find someone else who's on. Damn. My mind is blown. I just, yeah. I can't talk straight. It doesn't look like I have anyone on my friends list, or anyone that I'm subscribed to that's actively streaming. If you guys have someone who wants to suggest someone for a live stream raid, let me take a look at Discord. Man, I'm stunned. Let's see, is William... Oh, man. You guys, this is just unbelievable. The only person that pops up is currently streaming is me. I guess that's what it is with this time of day. Alright, yeah, I don't have anyone in mind for a raid, unfortunately. I would love to. But in the meantime, let's grab... I'm going to go ahead and throw in some channels for you guys to check out. Buddha, you've helped me out with so much along the way, getting my streams going, getting GTA and LSPDFR running. So everyone feel free. I would love it if you guys would check out Buddha channel as well, right there. He's got some great Imperion on the side, as well as his mainstay of of GTA LSPDFR. And Tom, I don't know if I have your channel. Let me see if I need to fix that. There you are. And let's get some subscriptions in there for Tom as well. Yeah, Stat maybe. I'll take a look and see if he's actively streaming. Prone, I would love to throw you on there. I know you're not actively streaming anymore, but see if you've at least got your videos up there still, and you do. Okay. Yeah, you may not be doing much in the way of streaming anymore, but right now it's what I can try to do to help you out. So I really appreciate the help. Man, this has been Pans. Yeah. I guess I should probably, let's see here. Let me take a look here. Thank you guys so much for helping out. This has been amazing. No, Prone, no, that's not an option. You're already in the chat. You're out there, internationally known now. Let's go ahead and see if Stat is playing. He is live now. There we go. So he is currently playing some Fortnite. Boogie Grenade Update. Fortnite Battle Royale gameplay live stream. Let's go ahead and, yeah. Let's go ahead and raid him. Man, I'm still completely thrown off, so thank you, guys. You guys have really made my day. I'm going to go ahead and paste that in there multiple times. Feel free to go to his channel and check him out. Like his video if you enjoy it. He's got a lot of people watching right now, but hopefully we'll be able to pop up in his stream and let him know that he's got that kind of support. Thanks again for being here, guys. I do need to head out. I will see you guys later on tonight in chat, Discord, and other places. So don't forget, I do also have a Discord channel available. And I'm going to go ahead and paste that in there as well. If you enjoy it, check it out. If you like the stream, feel free to hit the like button. Any subscriptions if you want to see more of it. And I will see you guys later. Have a great one. Thanks again, guys.